I threw in all of them in there. So let's see. I'll push the map a little closer to the left so we can get more people's like houses included. Ooh.
Yeah, because like I said, Max and the others are a bit away. I'm gonna have to fix that
Is
soon.
Max's the one that's still next to the
Like I
that
said, Max is down over by Doggy's place. He's out basically right behind you.
right? But I mean, like, I'm trying to remember exactly. Was that the one where it was next to that mountain where I put the creeper face or smile?
Yes.
Yeah, okay, good. Yeah, I remember that. That was fun. Yeah, where'd you go?
You
Yeah.
what?
Here, I'll put it here. I put the 16 maps in your chest where all the flowers are at.
uh, John's aviary.
Oh, that's John's. Okay. Where can I
No,
put?
no, no. I'm coming there. Don't worry. It's like like I said, I was coming down towards the map itself because I just took my whatever it was, took my cartography table real fast. I'm just going to come down and use that to make it easier, so I'll know which ones I need to copy.
All right.
Oh no. Oh no, this giant hall plus plus the courtyard, the farm, and the extensive mine. I no no that this is just the beginning. This is just the beginning. This is just the beginning of what will eventually become just an entire expansive empire.
Hmm.
Me.
Okay, so that's not where you're at. Where did you put the things, Ari? I thought you put them down by the beehive place.
No, they're in the room where the aviary is. There's a small chest with like flowers uh, and things like
You
that.
mean the stable?
You were
Because
climbing
I'm
up.
at the aviary.
Hold on, let me teleport to you. Oh shit. Oh no. My bad. No. It's in the building. Shit.
You mean the house?
Yeah. It was you were.
Underneath.
I teleported to you earlier. And you were climbing up the like the vines just as I saw you. Oh fuck, where is it? It's the one with the two beds. That one room
Yeah,
with.
that's the house. I
Yes,
found them.
there you go.
Yeah, the chests are just randomness. I was like, I've not sorted that fully. Yeah, because that section's the house. The apiary is John's beehive over in the corner. It's that thing that's full of the sakura trees and all that.
Me and Zach were joking about how everyone's got like a massive castle project or a town village, and it's like we have like a humble little farm. It's like nothing
Yep.
special, nothing grandiose, just
All right.
basics. I'm gonna get rid of this chest here that was like that I don't think anybody's really touched in any capacity. It's the one I think Cedra may have left that at one point.
Not sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, something tells me I'm. Something tells me like
Okay, that one needs to be copied.
Let's see.
something tells me I'm like it's gonna be a long time before I even get finished with this thing. Cause at the pace that I'm going at now. Because once I start my next college semester, yeah, pace is gonna be shortened quite a bit.
Nothing wrong with that.
Yeah.
Let's see, where
Like,
is this
real,
one?
real life is natural. It's like there's nothing wrong with that.
Hmm. Trying to figure out where this one's at. So that's the problem with some of. Oh wait, that's that one up there in that corner. Okay.
Is there a way like Zach
Hmm.
mentioned locators?
Yes, you can make locator maps.
Would that like pinpoint where everybody is moving all at the same time? Like if we were all
No, 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 no. That's a different thing entirely.
okay.
They're usually used. It's basically to put a waypoint on a map.
Oh, okay. Would be kind of cool though, like having an interactive billboard where we would see where everybody is at the same time. You would see like the, you know, you know, you see like a red marker here and be like, oh, that's where that guy is. And you see like a yellow marker, oh, that's where that guy is, or something like that. That would be kind of cool. Just, I wonder if there is a mod for that.
No, I think that's the wrong spot. Okay, so where is this one here? No.
Let's see. I left final draft some utensils here. Pretty much relocated a lot of stuff from that one chest. I'll be right back. Ooh. Damn.
No, it's not that. I might have just copied a map that I didn't need.
Let's see. What was I going to make with this?
No.
Oh, yeah, I remember. Okay, I'm going to remake the armor for the start point. Cyril was talking about last night how like it'd be kind of cool though if we could bring him in there, but he's got like the Nintendo Switch version, right?
Yep.
Yeah. Or would we be able to bring in Rocky's map?
That's a different creature entirely to get that into the game. It is possible, but I'm not sure how possible.
He probably did it on creative mode, right? So he wouldn't be able to really do it.
Ooh.
There we go. That's the one above my house. Okay. Just trying to figure out which maps I've got. Okay, that one's right there. That one I know.
Really?
There you go. Replenish the starter pack chest I left outside the house. There we go. Sword, axe, hoe, and then make, I guess, a golden hoe.
Jesus, how the hell? Jesus, I see like 2B2T players be able to make this kind of stuff in like a matter of days, and here I am. I started this thing like 2-3 months ago, and it's still not finished.
Relatable.
Sometimes me and John can make stuff insanely fast, and some. Oh, I didn't need this map. Okay. Well, I've got you all the maps that I had.
Cool.
Like, it filled in a tiny little corner, but not much.
Well, it's a start. Like it gets the job.
And like I said, it's like you can shift the map over. Like I said, you've technically got that jungle area that is its own thing. Because there's nobody on that direction.
Yeah.
Just a sea of green just there.
Yeah. Plus there's nothing. Like I'm pretty sure there's no really builds or anything. Like anywhere south of me, anywhere south of me. So like, I'm expanding into the south, but you're welcome to.
That is a section, like I said, I was thinking about giving for. Damn it, Samson, if he ever gets on, because like I said, there's this cool little watery cave that just screams potential build spot. If I hadn't already taken over the fricking tree that I have already, I would be building in this location because it is that nice.
So maybe like this, right? Also, you left your cartography table.
Let me come back for that because I need that. That's part of my airship. Which I may be blowing a hole into if I'm not careful.
So would this make sense, like moving it like farther to the left?
Their place is
'Cause,
A
like,
good distance. That's the one thing with that. It's like it's up to you deciding where to put it.
let's
Because like I said, I've shown you where I found where they're at.
see. Okay, so I'll push everything right towards the left then. Okay, this is gonna be hard.
You may want to put torches down out here.
Well, I mean, they are kind. Well, okay.
Because things will spawn. And there goes the map.
There we go. Okay. Okay, let's see here. There we go.
Oh, right, I need to give those back.
Really?
Hmm?
Fucking duplicate.
That's how I feel playing Diablo right now, Max. I am trying
Not
my
bad.
damnedest to get a rare piece of treasure, and so far I've gotten everything for a build I'm not trying to run.
Neat.
Oh, you guys should check out the balcony that Zach put together. We were thinking about getting everyone together to do like a selfie or something.
That would be nice.
Yeah.
Okay, if I got torches, what do I do?
Ugh.
Ooh, okay.
Hmm.
That's
Great.
mildly terrifying. Oh, there are creepers in here. Crap.
Oh, fuck off with the bubbles. I don't want social bubbles. Ooh, a purple. Ooh, cosmetic. Neat.
Fuck off with the bubbles. That's something I needed to hear. Fuck off with the bubbles already. Ugh. Okay. There's that. Okay. No. Uh, no.
Need to just remove the scaffold.
Okay. There we go. Alright.
Oops.
Okay. The hardest part is connecting all these maps together.
It's fun once you get them connected, though.
Yeah.
It's like it creates a very fun visual.
Okay. Where's the one with Final Draft's house? No. Oh, there's only so many inventory I can have.
That's how I feel with my own damn inventory.
It's like,
I have an arrow in the back of my head.
okay.
It's like I have now made that place safe, though, so I don't have to worry about that.
Did I lose a map? I can't seem to find the one where Final Draft's house is at. Oh, there it is. It fell in the garden. There you
And I'm giving you these back.
go. Okay, cool. Thank you. Ooh. I mean, if you want, you could add more to it. You're welcome to. It is technically
maybe
a group
later.
project. Yeah.
Like I said, I've contributed my pieces.
Okay, so alright, that section's covered.
I love that we can see my stupid bridge and the little house that the villager lives in.
Yeah. Okay.
Alright.
No, that's not it. Oh, shit. Oops. Broke that.
Okay, now am I carrying a... No, that's fire breathing. We don't need that.
Okay, yeah, I got to figure this out. Okay.
Oh, right.
Okay, forgot to go in with my gold helmet, so I guess I'll go get that.
Okay. I have to do some of these maps over because I can't tell which one's which anymore.
I know that feeling.
It's like, there we go. I feel like I'm missing an important piece here. No. Oh, God damn it, not the frame out. No, that's not it.
Ah, yes, the world's most beautiful depiction of a unicorn. disgraced my timeline on Twitter again.
Oh no.
I'll put it in share art later.
Let's see what goes below.
Okay. Wait, no, I need to put these back. There we go. Now they're ready, and now I can head out to possibly my death.
Yeah, I'm gonna start the maps over. Because I can't. I'll figure this out.
You can always just make like smaller separate maps for the farther away areas.
Yeah.
That's true. That was actually what I was thinking about doing for their place. Alright. Onward.
God, I hope I didn't lose my original map. Ooh.
All right.
Slip. I'm missing a map that I had which was like super huge. I don't know where it's
I
at.
think I should be done with the second floor in about like, I don't know, four, 5 more stacks of stone.
Cool.
Or just the walls of it, I should say. The second floor is far from done. From done. It's just the it's just the walls. The walls.
Okay, this is my map. Map 20 is the one I need to save. Okay.
No idea why I'm spending forever on this.
Because it's fun, and this is one of those games that can quickly distract all of your time away. Why Max dares not join in.
Huh?
I'm teasing you, dude.
Okay.
So it says, like, you dare not join in Minecraft because you know it will steal all of your time.
Uh-huh.
You okay, Max?
Yeah, just tired.
Watching another stream right. I'm watching another stream. Ricardo, if anyone's wondering.
Nice.
I might actually be helping Tooncat with a stream in the future.
He does it on YouTube, right? I should do a YouTube stream.
He does it on
Well,
Pomp.
this is a Picardo stream.
That's the one Toon uses. That one gets mixed results from people.
They're streaming Cats Don't Dance while drawing.
That's a good movie. They're watching the other stream has Cats Don't Dance going on while they draw, which is pretty cool.
Oh, nice.
It's a good movie.
Want me to link you to it?
Nah, I don't really. Unless it's somebody I know, otherwise I don't really join in those stuff.
It's Eye of
I
Calamity.
want to be helping Toon with
They're more of a
streamlines and
micro.
features.
They're more of a macro artist.
Yeah. So I bought him a game for possible streaming in the
Changed.
future.
Was it changed?
No. Matt pointed it out. Fallout 76 was 76% off again. So I got him a copy of that. Oh, game, I really don't need you to be trying to crash on me right now.
Yeah, it's doing it to me too.
Yeah, that might have been because it was flying with an elytra. That might have been just the servers doing its thing.
Guess what?
It does not like elytra travel. Which is really bad because I am in the middle of the damn ocean.
And I'm trying to eat. My guy's starving. And now I can't eat because the game's about to crash.
Okay, I'm going to disconnect and reconnect and pray to God I'm not in a place of death.
Yeah, I'm going to do the same. I'll be right back.
Or I can fix the, repair the lantern. Oh, fuck. Kill that big one in the...
You know what we need, though? Speaking of Pokemon, we need a Pokemon-Digimon crossover.
That'll never happen.
Angela, Anaconda, make it happen. Do it. That's all I fucking know about Digimon other than the theme song and, like, Rainamon, and that's
It's
it.
August 1st!
Huh?
Well, that was my reference to Digimon. Today's
Oh.
August 1st!
I was about to say, it's like, I know I've been having problems keeping track of time and stuff, but I don't think I've gotten that bad.
Ooh, that looked like her.
I wonder. Yes, I can! I might remove that in a minute. But now if I die fighting with these stupid fish demons, I will at least respawn back here. Oh, wait a minute. That's going to still kill me. That's a bad thing. I just realized. I have a respirator helmet on, so I don't notice how quickly I'm drowning.
Oh,
And
God.
I just put a bed at the bottom of the ocean like an idiot.
Oh, no. That's not good.
Yeah, that... I need to take that out of there. Because it would work as a respawn. Oh, right, mining fatigue. Yeah, just made my own problems again. Well, I gotta make sure I don't die. Or have patience for 2 minutes.
Let's see here.
Yeah, I should have put that thing on the temple itself. I should have probably also brought doors. And maybe a bucket of milk. Great. Now I gotta wait 3 minutes. So I can break this bed.
Okay, grab that.
Don't remember how hard the big freaking guardian hits. I'm gonna assume he probably hurts. Okay, that cleans them out. At least I've got the little ones. Okay, no I don't. There are still a massive amount of these little bastards everywhere.
I'm still adjusting to my sleeping schedule, but now I got the motivation to finally get back on my artwork. I should be done with Max's soonish, hopefully.
It's turning out really nice.
Yeah.
So I'm starting to work on artwork myself. It's like I've got a project that's turning out really nice and I'm happy with.
How's yours coming along? What project you're working on?
It's a personal project, and it's a little weird thing, but it's turning out quite nice.
Cool.
I'm also going to be working on some artwork of a character I've been meaning to do design work for, that I've had for the longest time and been meaning to work on it, because my friend is finally starting up his webcomic and he wants to use her as part of it.
Oh, nice. That's actually pretty cool.
Yeah. So she's going to get some drawings of her done soon. I might actually shut this down a little bit before I go to bed. Get these sketches of her going.
I'm gonna have to sleep in the final dress bed. It's easier that way than walking all the way back home.
Not stupidly make my spawn point inside the sea temple. Let's find the big guardian and kill it.
Oh, that's where it goes. There we go. Okay.
There's the big one. Bunch of annoying little ones right now bothering me.
I'm thinking, if I get enough done,
That you... No, that's a little one.
if I get some commission progress done, you guys want to play Bigfoot next weekend or something?
Sure.
That should be available, yeah.
Cool. I'm curious. We'll play that one straight and see what happens. Just like, hey guys, we're going on a camping trip for the summer. Hell yeah.
And then we die.
Yes.
Like, it's just like, oh, this will be an awesome trip, and there's like, oh God, help me! Ah!
That's
Something like
basically how to
that.
describe that game from the little bits I've played and watched.
Someone needs to make a game based off those killer flies from the X-Files episode, though. Not gonna lie, that one would be creepy as hell.
There's a couple of them. Like I said, I've found some like really good ones that are currently on sale. Like I said, there's that really creepy one that's got like mixed reviews on how it's turned out. That looks really fun, but like disturbed. So it's apparently like very annoyingly difficult kind of thing. Which is why its reviews are mixed. Now I gotta find this stupid guardian.
Alright. There's all the brown sheep. With one with red. One of them's got red.
Are you in my base or something?
Yeah, I'm filling out some sections of the map.
Oh, okay. Yeah, so he and John's farm.
Oh god, I can't get out of here.
He's mad at me for the fucking red sheep. He's like, why is there a red one? I wanted red wool. Why? I don't know, it looks cool.
it's
Why?
it's so random. It's just like brown, brown, red, brown, brown, red.
Yep, that literally describes half of the stuff I do in this game, though. I am an agent of anarchy. Half the time.
Oh,
God, it's
Where
gonna
is
be.
this
I really want to get you in on our D&D shenanigans, but it's like God, it takes forever. Well, I mean, I'm not knocking it. That takes forever. It's like people's schedules and all that, but boy, is
Yeah.
it fun.
Like it says, like right now you guys doing the Power Ranger version, I have no connection to that at all.
The thing is, it's like he has like a couple ideas. He wants us to do like the
Oh, yeah.
fantasy one. He wants
He
to do a
wants to do the
Ghostbusters one.
D&D fantasy one. Me and him have discussed it a couple times, and that will be very fun. Hell, the Ghostbusters one, and then there's also the Avengers one that we were planning, if you remember it.
Yeah, and then it became X-Men related.
Yeah. Either way, I'm still playing a Clintar and planning to cause massive chaos. Well, no. The Clintar was with the Avengers one. The frickin' X-Men one is a black cat based partially on the Cheshire Cat and the cat from Coraline.
That would be fun as hell.
Like just pure anarchist with a chip on his shoulder kind of character. That was the idea with him. So the main reason why he's at the X-Men Academy is not because he's there for safety, it's because his parents are worried that he's going to get himself killed. Because he keeps using his, kept using his powers to fuck with a corporation that's very anti-mutant and very, destructive to the environment. So he made it his job to harass them.
Did it make three? It made 3 versions of the same map.
Oops.
What?
Yeah, I've done that.
Why did it do? Fuck. That's like
Standing in the wrong place. That's literally why it does that.
either that or I hit like. I think
Now you're
I'm-
accidentally held down the button, one of the two.
Yeah, because I grouped the maps together to make it easier. Oh, so
Okay,
not
killing these things are not as difficult as I thought it was going to be. Just finding the fucker in this place is not proving easy. Jesus, there's a lot of them gathered in one spot right now, so this is probably where one of the big ones is. Oh, yep, there it is, and it's trying to kill me. Okay, the good news is they have changed up how these things hurt you, but they still do hurt pretty bad. So I could tell I was in the right place, though, because there were suddenly a ton of them. Oh, I'm drowning.
Get out of there! Ah!
I refuse to get out of here, not until I have killed this. Damn it! I hate the water-breathing potion. You know why?
You only get 30 seconds.
No, when you start drinking the water-breathing potion, you think you're drinking, you think you've drank... You can't tell when you finish drinking the water-breathing potion.
Oh.
Because you think you're drinking the water-breathing potion, when in reality you're drinking multiple bottles of water. After you finish drinking the water-breathing potion.
Oh, jeez.
But yeah, as I was saying with my X-Men character, the whole idea was with his powers, he can basically shapeshift into a cat, and it can teleport in a way. So he can also partially... The problem with it is, it's given him cat claws, cat-like eyes, and pointed ears in his human form, and a tail. That's the downside with the power. And the way the teleporting works is he can only teleport if he walks behind something. He essentially makes a door for himself, but only when he's unobserved. That makes sense?
Yeah.
Like I said, it was inspired by the cat from Coraline. If you've seen that movie.
Oh, it's been ages. It's a good
But you
movie,
know how
though.
the cat would teleport around.
Yeah.
would walk behind something and then suddenly he's popped out of a different section of the area. That was how I came up with my character's comment idea.
Oh, now the guy who's streaming it, is streaming The Secret of Nim now.
That's another good movie.
film choice.
Yeah.
Yep.
All the best shit happened in the 90s, man. Ooh.
Really
80s and
tried to make a
90s.
word and it was
And early
horrible.
2000s.
Oh, God, Secret of Nim, too. Oh, I hate that.
I was thinking, I mentioned early 90s. I was thinking more of Treasure Planet.
Oh, that film deserves so much more love than it gets.
Right?
Yeah. It's like
That
Disney just
film is
hates
like
me.
my aesthetic to a T.
I love Captain Amelia in that movie.
Oh, she's great.
Yeah.
But I'm just like, love the world design, the aliens,
The ship.
freaking impractical ships. Damn it, there's still one of those things in here.
Okay, that's gonna be destroyed.
I'm almost out of water breathing entirely. I'm going to have to rely solely on my respirator.
You have that anthropod ability, right, for the armor enchant?
Huh?
Isn't there
What
like
do you
an
mean?
like I have my diamond armor has this ability where like the water bubbles drain much slower.
Yeah, that's what I've got.
Okay.
That's what I meant by I'm going to have to rely solely on my diving helmet. My armor is enchanted, so I can't. I will drown very, very slowly. But I would still like to not worry about it at all. And now I've got to find the last guardian in this place and kill it. It's like, I'm sorry, Aiko, but you need to die. It's like you were a bad cat. If you
For
know what I'm
the,
talking about good.
I remember that's a video game, isn't it? Ico?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, I've never played it, but I remember the advertisements. Like I definitely remember the name.
It's a damn good video game too. It's from the guys that did Shadow of the Colossus. Took forever to come out too.
Going back to the D&D, Patrick, Cryptic allowed me to bring Patrick into that, and we were gonna make him literally the Willard meets the Rat King.
Yeah, and I was going to basically make my character constantly be at a rivalry with him. He's like constantly shooting barbs at you, constantly making snide comments. Listen, cheese boy, I don't care. It's like, I don't want to be here. You don't want to be here. Let's just get the job done.
You know,
Sure thing, Rizzo.
You know what we should do? Like, there was artwork I was actually going to draw of him. He would look like the X-Men.
Oh, I did do a rough sketch of mine.
We should do like an X-Men cover, like based on that deity, like X-Men the
But
New
yeah, like I
Mutants or
said,
something.
I was going to roleplay my character constantly being snippy at yours. Though I would have backed it off if you told me you're getting mad about it.
Nah, like Patrick would be like this universe version of Patrick would not be. He'd probably be annoyed, but he'd just like roll his eyes and be like, "Okay, Heathcliff, back off."
Yeah, that was literally the idea. So if you've ever watched One Piece and you know Zoro and Sanji, it's their kind of relationship.
Yeah.
Where they are hostile and nasty to each other, but there's no actual anonymity with each other.
Right.
It's like there seems to be, but it's not. They're not actually hostile with each other. They know when to back off. They won't actually go out of their way and hurt each other, kind of thing.
Yeah.
It's always playful fighting and yelling at each other, calling each other nasty names, but nothing beyond that.
Thing is, though, like around the time like he was still in planning stages, I talked to Cryptic about making Patrick look like if Patrick would have like a Plastic Man level ability, but he would have some sort of like nerf to it. Because like one thing I liked about Patrick was his whole thievery sort of like ability. I wanted to make him like Plastic Man or the
That,
elongated.
like I said, the whole thievery thing is basically the shtick of my character. Because like he kept breaking into this corporate building to get files and dirt on this asshole that ran the place because he was a scummy CEO. And they eventually almost caught him one time and they cut off part of his tail.
Ooh.
So his family sent him to Xavier's Academy because they didn't want him getting in there and getting himself killed.
Man, so many good deities we could do. Like the fantasy one's great, but I
Like I said,
really
with the fantasy one though, I've got a full story on that one too, and I've already got ideas. And it's like how if I can't make it to a session to say where my character is during the time period or what's happening with him. He's going to be a kobold, so you know how big they are already.
yeah.
Small.
Like, he would basically either be in somebody's backpack sleeping the entire time.
What are you doing with that moss?
That's how I would talk the entire time too. It's like I like talking with that accent. It's like little
That's not
anarchist.
the way you're supposed to do it.
Listen, tall one. I don't care what you are saying right now. I am trying to do my damn job. You let Azru do his thing, and Azru will get you results. Understand? Good. Now hush. That would be the entire time. It's like with him. It's like, and he's like, "What? Just because the guard says that it is his wallet does not mean it is his wallet. I wanted to see what he has in wallet. Don't be mad at me, damn it."
Hey.
Greetings.
And I gotta get out of here because I'm going to die.
Oh.
Hey,
Well,
Samson.
Hey, welcome aboard. We're just playing Minecraft. Well, most of us
But
are.
yeah, like I said, that would be a potential
Boundary.
plot hook for Cryptic to use. The fact that my character has picked the local guard's pocket and pissed them off. It's like the fact that he originally told me that he wanted to use the setting of this crazy dark carnival. I already know how my character would meet everybody. He's running a stall, trying to grift people. So he's got this little tent that is obviously not part of the fair because it's a coat that has been strung up with poles, or with pole arms, and it has a crate in front of it with what look like gems or rare artifacts, and he's trying to sell them to people. It's like, you there, tall one, come here. Look, you see this rare artifact right here? It is the gem of Ever Frozen. This is such a powerful item, but be wary. The minute that you try to use its power, it quickly will disappear.
This is the fancy.
Very powerful, very useful.
It
This-
does.
this-
It does not break.
Quite
This is the fancy new. This is the fancy new Tupperware. Listen.
That's yes, that's the
It does not
exact
break.
idea.
It broke. It broke.
It will not break.
Yeah,
it will not break.
okay, so I was dead correct. I was totally correct then, because that's exactly who you were reminding me
Now
of.
tell me,
Exactly.
no,
Yeah,
tell me,
that's the
do
first thing that came into mind. The fucking.
second though. 1 second. Do you realize what he's trying to sell there?
Yes, one of those frick. Yeah, it kind of shows that the movie was made in the early
No,
'90s. Because yeah, that was a big.
no. What my character was trying to sell, the gem
Oh.
of Evercold, the gem of frozen power.
Oh, okay.
But the minute that you hold it in your hand, be wary. Its power will evaporate. It will quickly disappear. What is he trying to pass off as a gem? It will quickly evaporate. It's very look at its purity. It's the gem of frozen power.
An ice cube.
He's got an ice cube.
Yeah.
He's trying to pass it off. It's like, look at this emerald. Such a strange cut. Absolutely beautiful. Look at the roundness and how jagged it is here.
It makes everything around. It makes every liquid you put around it colder, but it will disappear as soon as you put it in there.
He's off of the gem now. Now he's trying to sell you an emerald.
Ah. Oh.
It
Okay.
informs water.
No.
Okay. Emerald. A bar of soap.
No.
It has
It
the
is-
element of water.
I'll get back into the description of the emerald. It's like, look at this emerald. Completely round, and look how jagged the cuts are. such a rare artifact here. No one knows how it was created, but this is an item of great power, I assure you.
Ah, son of a bitch.
It's an emerald, so it's green. And it's round and it looks jagged on the top of it, the way it's cut. You know what it is?
A ring pop?
No, the broken bottom of a beer bottle.
Oh! Okay, that's good.
Okay, that's a good one.
So
Yeah.
now you understand the aesthetic of my character. He is a thief. He is a rogue. He was an ex-sky pirate.
He's
It's
a
like, it's
con.
why it's like, yeah, and now he's a con man because he doesn't know where the fuck he is. His literal, he would have a full-on backstory of he has lost his crew, his air, the group he was with, because his airship literally got shot down and he ejected after a failed heist on this flying wizard tower.
Amazing.
Hey, send me your address.
Okay.
Oh.
The coordinates
Sounding
are.
ominous.
I'm
Give me a second.
recording. No, I'm just kidding. I am recording. Yes, give us all your address.
I am not giving you the address over that. I am sending that to John over text.
You get my message?
Yes, but I didn't see it because you texted it to me.
Oh, yeah, you should look that up. You should read that.
Yeah,
I
I saw
have
that. And that's going to
No
be
idea
fun.
what I just
Tell me,
did.
are they hiring any more people?
I
Oh,
don't know.
Bitch.
Well, if they do, let me find out. Tell me later, and you tell me if you think this would be a good fit for me. Because I'm going to tough it out at Lowe's as long as I can, but if I can get a better paying job with better hours, I'll take it.
This is fucking. I have been doing this for almost 3 hours now, and I'm only halfway through.
Yeesh. I don't envy you in your position. Also, I found out something the hard way, and I'm working on replacing it. Actually, I can replace it now. You know the sea lanterns?
Mm-hmm.
Turns out they're a lot like glowstone.
They break.
Oh yeah, they do break.
Yeah, so I kind of busted one by accident. I
I
have
did that.
already got the material to replace it.
They changed that, and I'm not sure why.
But I've got the 4 sea lanterns back, because I was down at a sea temple trying to loot the place for all it's worth. And crashed the server as a result, but...
Yeah. Yeah. We were all, like, worried it was something else.
Yeah, going back to the discussion with D&D and all that, like I said, it's like the whole idea with this character is I have a full backstory planned with him. It's like he is an ex-sky pirate. He was in a group of kobolds. He has no tribe because his tribe literally became sky pirates because their home was taken over and they were ran out by the drow. And if you know anything about the drow and their culture and their history, you don't want to be in a place that's gotten taken over by the drow. So he really, really does not like them. Normally, kobolds hate the gnomes. He hates drow. Those little knife-eared assholes. Destroyed all of my family. All of them dead because of these fucking the black-skinned dark... etc., etc. It's like he has a very big hatred of elves and anything taller than him, but that's because kobolds, they don't like anything that's taller than them, but the things they really, really hate are gnomes, because gnomes are evil. Little bastards destroyed everything. Our great god
Ooh,
brought
hello.
low by gnomes. Never
Getting
trust
flamethrower.
anyone. But then again, it's like, I might actually ditch the whole gnomish prejudice thing of him, which may cause him trouble because the whole worshipping of a god thing is a big part of kobold history, if you know their lore. But then again, at this point, I think most him and his tribe, he would probably consider God dead to him at this point, given all the shit he's been through. Because like I said, he's partially inspired by the comic Max's mentioning Genie as a salesman in Aladdin, and Rocket Raccoon.
Ah,
That's where the inspirations and ideas for this character have come up with, and I really, really look forward to using him again in a D&D campaign.
Cool.
But like I said, it's like he is a grifter. He does not know what happened to his company. And as I was saying with Cryptid, and we can nerf this thing so it doesn't it's not overpowered like they kinda are in the lore. There are creatures in D&D known as pseudo dragons. They're basically the size of a house cat, and it is more or less the equivalent of the dragon equivalent of a cat.
Oh.
But they have an overpowered thing where if they sting you with their tail, because they've got a stinger on the end of their tail, like a real dragon, and also the size is the other sign that it's not a real dragon, that if it stuns you, it'll basically paralyze you for a day.
Oh,
And
wow.
the pseudo dragon will use that to mess with you. They will take your body and they will pose it. And they will draw dirty things on you, and etc., etc.
Oh, God.
And he
That's
travels
kind of
with
hot.
one. He
That's
has
kind of
one.
hot.
Huh?
He said
That's
that's kind of hot.
Yes, except like I said, the question is though, are they actually truly sentient or not? It's all up for debate. It depends how you write them. But more or less it is his companion, his patron dragon, as he calls it. Because if you know anything about kobolds, they worship dragons. You find a dragon, you hang around its hoard, you become its minion. Chitterling is mine. She is my patron saint. I love little Chitterling as well as any other. She is why I am in the situation I am in currently, though. Because we found this asshole of a wizard's tower, robbed it for everything it had, and then we found her, tied up in a cage, being used for some god-awful alchemy experiment. It's like pumping her for all her venom's worth. We could not stand for this. Unfortunately, when we went to break out Chitterling, that is when everything went sideways. And now I am without my family and do not know where they are. That is the situation I have found myself in. And like I said, that would be an eventual bring that up in story if people start asking about the character. That is the plan and the idea with that character. He has some slight tragic backstories and stuff. Like I said, directly inspired by Rocket Raccoon. Because if you know Rocket's backstory and all that, you know that he's not exactly had the best life in the world. John, what's with the weird unfinished swimming pool?
What are you talking about? Oh, that was my test to see how big the creeper thing needed to be.
Oh, okay.
You can like get rid of that.
I've done some. Actually, I might add to that thing later. I may actually fill it full of water, but I was doing some I lit up part of the creeper area, by the way, because I found out where they're coming from.
Oh yeah.
There was a cave.
Ah.
Literally right down there.
okay, yeah, this is one of my favorite cutscenes in all of Kingdom
Hey, were you
Hearts
born in
3.
the USA?
That's what I'm playing right here.
Wilmington.
Alright, now I remember the other train of thought I completely lost.
Oh, Simpson, so you said you went to Anthrocon, right? If I remember right?
Oh, no, I'm not Anthrocon. I'm going to Anthro Week in
Alright,
Utah
well-
this weekend.
I got
Oh, okay,
information
cool,
I gotta
cool.
ask my wife, so I might be back later if you guys are still on. If not, well,
Yes.
Probably will be.
Yeah, y'all just
Alright,
missed it, but one of
later.
the best cutscenes in Kingdom Hearts 3 just played. It's the one where Woody just straight up tells Xehanort, "No one's ever loved you."
Yeah, I've seen that one.
Oh,
I
But
have
as
the
a-
image where he's just like, I've got this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, let him cook. That was...
Let him cook.
Yeah, I've seen that damn thing. That's become a meme at this point. I love it for that reason.
Yeah, yeah, it's one of the best I still consider it one of the best cutscenes in all of Kingdom Hearts 3. It's like damn, one of the sickest burns ever delivered in this series, and it's from a freaking cowboy doll.
Yeah.
It makes you wonder about the lore of that series, though, of Toy Story. He's like, Woody's comments just like, huh? It makes you curious. Because they said they did get the,
Oh yeah, that they hadn't figured it out yet.
yeah, that they actually did get the real creators behind Toy Story
Yeah.
in on that. So it's like, what does that mean? Kind of thing.
Yeah, and they didn't even bother mentioning it in Toy Story 4, so it's like, okay, I guess if anything of value could possibly come from Toy Story 5, it could be an explanation for that.
Yeah, but as I was saying, back to the whole talking about Aladdin thing, the part where you're mentioning is like, it will not break, it will not break, it broke.
Yeah.
That
It
whole
broke.
there's a fun fact with that scene.
That's
That
he's
whole fucking scene
he's the genie.
was
ad-libbed.
improv.
Yep, it was
It
ad-libbed.
was ad-lib. They gave Robin Williams a bunch of props and told him to make jokes and comments and describe the items in front of him. And he broke one of them.
That's amazing.
Okay, so I didn't know that specific aspect of the ad-libbing.
No, he actually had, I think it was like a lamp or something, and he was smacking it against the ground as a joke. And he was saying, it will not break, it will not break. Smash.
It broke.
It broke.
My
I agree.
God,
That-
that was close.
That was, like I said,
I
that
nearly
turns out
fucking died.
was what happened with that, and it was hilarious. That tells you where that thing is, and it's why those scenes are so good, because most of it was him coming up with things on the fly. That's pretty much how I'm going to end up writing my character whenever we start the proper D&D session. Because like I said, he is going to be a source of trouble for the group when I want to be. Constantly stealing things, breaking into places he shouldn't, trying to con the locals to make money. Asking if anybody has seen a bunch of kobolds falling from the sky, etc., etc.
Why are there 2 markers on the map?
Yeah, I've been kind of streaming this version of Kingdom Hearts 3. I'm playing a bit more on Discord because I mentioned how Kingdom Hearts 3 becomes a lot better when you play it on PC with mods. Well, that's what I've been showing off. It's like I basically dubbed this version Kingdom Hearts 3 Final Mix because it just has a crap ton of because I have a crap ton of mods installed to it that are just meant to just totally improve the game in every way. Like for example, anyone who's watching the stream might be able to hear this. I have a mod that replaces some of the music in it with higher quality versions from one of the OST releases.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, it turns out the instrumentation of like Kingdom Hearts 3 actually had 2 composers, Yoko Shimomura and the guy who did the music for The World Ends With You, and I used to think his compositions were terrible compared to Yoko's, and to be honest, I still kind of don't like them as much as Yoko's, but I'm now convinced that they kind of did him dirty because the instrumentation of the soundtrack versions is a lot better than the in-game versions.
That's usually how it happens. It's like,
Yeah.
because yeah, there's something to bring up. It's like one of the Disney purposely sabotaged the one film though that came out recently.
Frozen,
Elemental.
yeah.
No, Elemental. They sabotaged that film too because of Frozen.
Yeah.
But no, the movie Elemental, they sabotaged that because of they had basically lied and ruined the ad campaigns.
Not in the least bit surprised. You know, given how they've been treating Pixar's other films recently, you know, with the freaking straight to Disney Plus releases, among other
That's
things.
what it is. It's like, and people are also saying that they sabotaged that film so Pixar would have to do layoffs, and they did. They did a lot of layoffs, and some very important people in the company got laid off.
Yep.
I don't understand why sabotage their own studio.
Because
I
they
guess to
don't
save money.
I opened it, you fucker.
Save money, and they don't like. Well, yeah, that's the other reason. I'm sorry, the opportunity to make a snide comment there was available, and I had to.
Just random. Anyway, where were we?
As I was saying, it's like they're doing it to save money and to make an excuse for when they let people go or something.
Yeah, pretty much.
And
It's like
it's
they.
not. And it's not like they don't have a history of doing this. It's like we brought it up earlier. Treasure Planet.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
They
Like
purposely
Disney
butchered that
corporate.
film.
Yeah, Disney corporate is no stranger whatsoever to deliberately burying their own films at the box office for reasons that just simply amount to just pure corporate politics.
And pettiness. It's like
Yep.
the worst part of Treasure Planet feeling was the
Is that we could've-
loss of the animation technology we had. Disney
Yeah.
did not want to be doing any more 2D films. That was the whole reason they sabotaged Treasure Planet.
Yeah, that's basically it. Like they.
Yeah.
The reason why they sabotaged Pixar was because they wanted to do layoffs and because they wanted to do Disney Plus crap. But the freaking thing, it's like, as I looked it up, they had come up with their own brand new type of animation tech for Treasure Planet, and it's amazing. We still don't have anything like this, though people have been reverse engineering it with Blender.
Okay,
It
that's
is
cool.
the-
I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, if you're wondering what it is they had come up with an animation style that seamlessly blended 2D and 3D animation.
Oh yeah, you see it with Ben.
Ben? No. Ben is not the character. Ben is a good example of that, but Ben is not the one where you wouldn't even know they're
It was
using
Long.
the
It
tech.
was Long John
It's
Silver,
Long
right?
John
Yeah,
Silver.
yeah, with his
Yes.
arm.
I guess with
His
robot
eye
arm.
and his arm are 3D elements
Yeah.
on a 2D model.
That is fucking hard. I remember seeing the animatic for that. There's a storyboard
Yeah,
making
it's
of. It's fucking incredible.
Amazing. He is unique 100% because
Yeah,
there is no
I remember the
made
DVD.
like him.
I remember the DVD version of a release of Treasure Planet even having like a bonus feature where they showed off the like a piece of concept art someone drew of like freaking Captain Hook from Peter Pan having Long John Silver's arm, and it
Yeah, that's
honestly looked kind of. It honestly looked kind of badass.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I remember that. They were showing like they used him as a reference tool for that. It was fucking
They
awesome.
did,
Yeah.
and like I
If you
said,
had
it's like there is so much that has been lost because of that film doing that.
Mm-hmm.
They
I mean-
made a groundbreaking thing, and that technology has been buried in a vault, and Disney refuses to let it see the light of day.
Yeah, they did.
People, like as
two-
mentioned, have been coming up with their own unique take on it using Blender's own tech.
To be
You
fair,
can actually see, what is it? Worthy Kids uses that kind of style with his art and his animations.
speaking of that, that reminds me, they did try to sort of revive that style with Paperman.
They did, yes, in a way. You were right on that. And
Yeah.
it's like we're starting to see that style come back. But like I said, this is something completely different than Paperman.
Like they kind of already. It's like they kind of already perfected it with Treasure Planet, but sadly, it got lost because of Disney deliberately burying that film and totally sabotaging it at the box
But
office.
no. As I was saying though, Paperman is a different type of aesthetic entirely. The
It
way
is.
Paperman is done is it's 3D, but they've basically drawn over the top of it. This was 2D and 3D being done simultaneously. They were being created and rendered out at the same time. Because there's no 3D model, no 3D body of Long John Silver. It's just the arm and the eye.
Yeah.
That's the thing that's
Oh yeah.
completely fascinating with it. It's why it's like he looks so different is because he is different. There is nothing animated like him right now. There's
Well,
some stuff that's coming to doing that, but still nothing at that level.
Like Klaus.
Yeah,
Because the guy who designed Dr. Doppler, who animated Dr. Doppler,
made that
did-
film.
yeah, it's sort of like a reverse on that, where it's 2D, but it looks 3D.
I think Klaus is 3D though.
No, it's
No,
2D.
it's 2D.
It's 2D. Klaus is a hand-drawn film, but it's colored and it's colored and shaded in such a way that it like
Come on.
that has a very very like three-dimensional look.
Yeah.
It and in fairness, it's a look that absolutely could not have been it's a look that absolutely could not have been achieved like in the days of traditional ink and paint because of how complex that shading is. It's basically
that it has caused a renaissance of 2D animation again.
pretty much, yeah, cause and like Klaus's visual style, it's like it's basically like it's 2D. It's a completely 2D hand-drawn animated film, but it uses coloring and shading methods that take full advantage of digital technology, doing stuff that absolutely could not be done with neither traditional ink and paint nor the early versions of digital ink and paint, like Disney's own CAP system from the 90s.
Yeah.
Giggity.
I want to draw Beverly as Captain Amelia. I think Captain Amelia's voice actress would work for Beverly.
Oh, yeah. I honestly like the subject of, like, what voices could fit our characters. Like, I'm personally now convinced that a voice that would fit the best for Samson would be, it would be Clawhauser from Zootopia. Ever since Deet suggested it to me, I'm like, okay, I can't unhear it.
Yeah,
Really good.
it really
voice
fits.
actor. Clawhauser is hilarious. And
Yeah,
very
Clawhauser's voice would be perfect for Samson.
Got no idea what mine would be.
Your own. I can see your own voice for him.
Just myself.
Just have an animatic of one of your famous ragey moments, and then put your character screaming like that, holding the sword. He's holding the sword. He's powering up. He's like, "Fuck this game! Fuck everything! Fuck!"
That's very out of character story-wise. Okay.
No, it's just like it would be funny to me. It's just like your character's powering up. He's about to take on the bad guy, but he starts yelling about screamers and sweats in Fortnite instead of tackling the villain's just like, "What the?" The villain was just be like, "What the fuck?"
From a non-canon standpoint, and as myself, sure, absolutely.
In terms of like an actual voice actor, I don't know. I don't know why the thought of Simon Pegg came in my head. Simon Pegg voicing your guy.
That could be interesting.
Anyway.
Just your character looking at the viewer, be like, "Oh, well, somebody never taken a shortcut before."
I don't know what voice my OC would be, because my OC has like two voices, one for its male form and one for his female.
For my main characters, like I'm not sure who would be a good fit for this voice. 'Cause my Sona, I'm still not sure. He's like, I don't really have any full inspirations for him. Well, I've got.
I guess your voice works in general.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, there are some things because he's essentially based on my own personality and all. It's like, but my personality is like a combination of freaking.
I'll just say, like, Vin's already a skilled voice actor to begin with, so I feel like I can't really see anyone other than Vin himself doing his own Sona.
Yeah, for real. Like, can't see anyone like.
Yeah. Meanwhile, Sasha is like I think Luna's voice actress would be a good choice for that. He's a good example of that. That or Millie's voice actress from Hell of a Boss. Oh, there's two characters that make me sad. Well, one of those characters makes
I
me
want to
sad.
stream just various.
What,
YouTube videos.
the one whose voice actress was recently bullied off of Twitter by AI bros?
No. That's a different one. That's Luna's voice actress. The character that makes me sad is they mention Axel.
Oh yeah, because of freaking Quentin Flynn
decided to burn his entire career. Like, great job, moron.
Oof.
Yeah.